Hey there, folks. I'm Joe Crawford of artblog.com. Pretty much every day I go to CSSBattle.dev, do the daily target, and record myself doing it. That's what I'm going to do right now. Oh, this is a fun one. Look at those angles. That's fun. All right. Let's do it. We're going to use a paragraph element, and we're going to skew it. And then we're going to have something like a conic gradient. So what are we trying to do? We want transform, skew, and then an angle. 10 degrees, maybe 20, maybe 15. All right, let's put, we put the magenta on the background, and then we put the color, and then let's put some margins on the element. It looks like it's 50 tall, maybe 60. Now let's push it. 100, 120. Great. How about 50? 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That looks clean. So our background is a conic gradient. Which is transparent. And then orange. And I'm going to add a 0, 0, a width, 100 pixels, and a no repeat to start with. So I make sure I get this right. Okay. 40, 50, 51. No, that's not right. We want, and I need a height as well. Duh. Yes, I do. I'm using a percentage for the height, but I think I'll need to use pixels, 70 pixels. 20, 30, 40. Width of 60, 70, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. And then we're going to move the center of it to at. Let's try 30 pixels, 30 pixels. I know that's not the number, but we'll start somewhere. Okay, too tall or too low. So let's try 20. Great. And let's move it over 40, 50, 51, 52. And then we let it repeat and see where we stand. That looks pretty good. Submit. What is that? 3 H's together? Stuck together. Let's see if we get 100%. Very curious. We may not. A lot of ways to approach this. You could do 4 elements skewed. You could, we're at 99.9%. We're a little off. Again, our goal is always to get to 100%, and we see if we can do it. Let's use a Q value for the center of that. 52, 3, 4, 5, and see if we get that. Again, we're moving the center of the conic gradient so that it aligns better and hoping that that will be the solution. That's 100% match. So just the precision of the angle. Anytime you have non-straight lines, so you're dealing with anti-aliasing, and that is the problem there. I'm sorry about my voice. I really am. I'll get over this cold eventually. Minify, replace. Oh, and we have something bad in the minification, which is that. Submit. And submit again. So how else could we do this? Is there another approach to think about that would be good, useful, positive? What I immediately think of is box shadow and also askew. So I kind of want to do that. Yeah, let's see that. Let's do blank. So let's undo some of that and just put the color on it. We're gonna adjust these margins. So we need this margin to be something like 200, 0. So we're gonna push over to just this point. So 300 over to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then what does a box shadow? So if I set color to be the orange and do box shadow, I can get those. I can get those things. And we'll use Q values. 60Q, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then how about 170Q, 0? Okay. And then 255Q, 0. Need a comma. There we go. So not quite right. Not totally good. I'm using pixel values instead. Oh, and that's pretty clean. So now I'm going to set what? Inset 0, 1 inch, and remove the background. Okay, so we have margins, height, a transform, and a color set. So then on the body, to make the vertical line, we do a kind of gradient at 50%, 20 pixels. It's this magenta color, 75%, and then the orange color, 0, and then we move it. There we go. And we'll submit them. Maybe that's better. I don't know. It's a little less complicated of a background, but it still requires us to write a fair amount of code manually for the box shadows, which is fine. Minify, replace. We'll replace the body with an ampersand and see how that looks. Backend just not happy this week. We would like to get a number back. And that's good. It's not a great score. It's not as good as the prior one. So again, that top solution is still this guy. And I like it. It's a good one. Other changes I would make? I don't think so. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Go make a webpage. I'll see you around. I'm trying to get better. Bye.